Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I've got another unboxing for you. Now let's get straight into it. This is from the Royal Mint and I'm pretty sure I know what this is because I had an email saying that it was on the way today. Let's get the invoice out the way. Now you can see I've actually got two items in here. So let's start with this one. They're both exactly the same. Oh, really nice sized boxes actually. I quite like how chunky these boxes are. Now as you can see, this is the Coronation Proof Sovereign. Now I decided to go for the quarter sovereign, and the reason I did that was because this is a much lower mintage than the full sovereign and even than the half sovereign. Now we'll put the Royal Mint's website on the screen now just so you can have a little look, and I'll talk you through the other options. Now this is the first sovereign that has been released with the crowned portrait of the king on it, and they've already announced that they're only going to put the crowned king portrait on kind of special edition coins, if you like. They're not going to put it on your everyday Britannia, and they're not going to put it on every single sovereign going forward. It's only going to be reserved for special event coins, if you like. Now you can see there's a large selection of options available. Now as you expect with a proof piece, the premium is way over spot, and that is what has put a lot of people off from buying this in the first place. Now like I said, the reason I went with the quarter sovereign is it's one of the lower mintages. Now the actual full sovereign has 15,000 released. The half sovereign has 2,500 released. And this quarter sovereign only has 1,750 released. So although you are paying more of a premium the smaller you go, you can see this costs £235 each. You are actually getting a lower mintage coin. So in my opinion, it does have more potential upside in the future. Now, obviously that's just my opinion. I might be wrong. And as you can see, I have two exactly the same. So let's just put one to the side and let's open this one. Really, really nice packaging. I like how chunky these boxes are. They're a lot thicker than some of the other proof sovereigns that I've unboxed in the past. This is nice. So you've got a separate black box inside here. You've got the literature here, and I will flick through this so that you can pause it if you would like to have a read. Some really nice photos in there as well. So there we go, quite a nice little booklet there. Let's have a look at the star of the show. Wow, look at this box, this is really, really nice. I haven't bought a proof sovereign for a while now, and I forgot how nice these new boxes look. Look at that. It's almost like a varnished wood effect. Nice vibrant gold Royal Mint logo on the top. Wow, so it is very, very, very small, but that's what you expect with the quarter sovereign. Let's pop it out and have a closer look. Now I do believe this is actually my first quarter sovereign. I've got half sovereigns in my stack, but I've never gone as small as a quarter. And like I said, the reason I went so small was simply because of the lower mintage. So you can see really nice crowned portrait of the king there. Actually looks really nice. Although this is quite a small coin, the portrait still looks really, really good on there. And let's rotate and have a look at the other side. You can see you've got that famous George and the Dragon design there. 2023. gorgeous looking piece of gold. Now I can't see any blemishes on there, but I am going to have to use a magnifying glass off camera and in daylight just to double check. But yeah, although it's very, very small, it's actually a really nice coin. The only thing I would say is where they put it in a bit lopsided. You can see this side here is pushed down a little bit and that side here is sticking up a little bit. Don't know if you can see the little lips there, and this side goes down. So that's a bit of a shame. And you can see on this side even more. See how it kind of sits in there? So that's a shame, because it's not something you'd want to open up and try and reposition yourself, because you don't want to risk scratching it or getting any dust in there or anything like that. But yeah, really, really nice piece. And like I said, although it's very small, it still looks really, really nice. COA on this is 1351, so quite a high number. Let's have a look at the other one. Now I wonder if we've got a similar mintage number or a completely different number on this one, because obviously these were ordered at exactly the same time. 209, so a really low one there. That's quite nice to see. 209. Let's have a look at the most important part, which is the coin. There we go. So again, I can't see any flaws with the actual coin. This is sitting a lot better in the capsule as well, which is nice to see. If you flip it over, you can see you've got that nice portrait, the crowned portrait. I'm interested to hear your thoughts as well. Do you like the crowned portrait, or are you not a big fan? Because for those of you that don't like it, that would have made up your mind straight away whether you'll be getting one of these proof ones. Yeah, that's sitting a lot more nicely in the capsule. You can see it's pushed quite far down so that it sits higher up this side, which I quite like. Whereas this one here, when you compare the two, it's really kind of lopsided. So I might actually send this one back. Also, it's quite a high number as well. I quite like the fact that this one's a lower number in the hundreds. But yeah, let me know what you think. Are you going to be picking up one of these proofs, or are you holding out till the bullion version is released? Now, I believe the bullion version is going to be available within the next few weeks, and they're also going to have the crowned king portrait on them. So the only reason I went for the proof was simply because of the limited mintage, and because it's quite an important event. I do think that long term these could do quite well. So yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think the quarter is too small? Do you quite like the look of this quarter? Or are you not getting one of these Coronation Sovereigns altogether? As always, I hope you found this video interesting. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll let you know in my next video what I decide to do with this one, because I'm not a big fan of how that's sitting in there. And like I said, with a proof coin, you wouldn't want to open it yourself and mess around with it. You wouldn't want to risk getting dust or anything in there. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Thanks for all the support, and I hope you have a very nice day.